If you want to discover the secrets behind the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. Our virtues and our failures are inseparable, like coercion and trouble. When they were separated, humans ceased to exist. I don't think you can name the great discoveries that have been made of married men. My brain is just a receiver. In the universe there is a call from which we get knowledge, power and inspiration. The feeling that grew constantly within me was that I was the first to hear greetings from one planet to another. If only you knew the magnitude of 3, 6, and 9, then you would know the key to the universe. It's not the love you created, it's the love you give. Instinct is something that transcends. We have, without a doubt, certain fine fibers that allow us to see the truth when logistical deductions or other undertakings of the performing brain are futile. What an astonishing fact in this connection. It seems that God Himself created this planet electrically. Of course, some planets don't exist, but there are others, and some of them have life under all conditions and in development stages. As I look back on my past lives, I realize how subtle the influences were that shaped our destiny. Life is and will always be an equation of an unsolvable solution, but it does contain certain known factors. Individuals are temporary. Races and nations come and go, but human beings exist. Invention is the most important product of the human creative brain. Its main goal is to master the mysteries of the mind over the material world in its entirety, to exploit human nature for human needs. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate based on its work and achievements. The present is them, and the future, for what I have worked so earnestly, is mine. I don't care that they steal my ideas, but I care that they don't have their own. Today's scientists think deeply rather than think clearly. One has to be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be a little crazy. Peace only comes as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment and the amalgamation of battles, and we are still far from blissful consciousness. Life is and will always be an equation of an unsolvable solution, but it does contain certain known factors. Most people are absorbed in contemplation of the outside world, but they are completely unaware of what is going on inside them. I don't care if they steal my idea. I care that they don't have one of their own. All that was great of the past was ridiculed, condemned, fought, suppressed, only to emerge stronger, more triumphant from the struggle. Our virtues and failures are inseparable, like strength and matter. When they separated, humans ceased to exist. I don't think you can name the many great discoveries that married men have made. One has to be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be very crazy. If your hatred could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. My brain is just a receiver. In the universe there is a call from which we derive knowledge, power and inspiration. I haven't penetrated this core secret, but I know it exists. Alone, that is the secret of discovery. Alone, that's when ideas are born. Life is and will remain an unsolvable equation, but it contains certain known factors. We crave new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. Yesterday's miracle was the day of a common occurrence.